Amazon's alternate history hit The Man in the High Castle returns for 10 brand new episodes on Friday, December 16th, and we've got everything you need to know before binging Season 2. Based on the award-winning novel by Philip K. Dick, The Man in the High Castle takes place in 1962 in a frightening world where Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan were triumphant in World War II, thus conquering America, splitting it in half, with Japan ruling the West Coast and Germany ruling the East. Spending all of Season 1 off-camera, the mysterious Man in the High Castle will actually appear in Season 2, played by Office Space and Boardwalk Empire Stephen Root. What will we learn about this reclusive character who's out to collect newsreel footage depicting alternate timelines and universes where the good guys won the war? We know he's a film buff, that's for sure, but what can he tell us about the films and where they come from? Speaking of the resistance movement, who themselves have been after those mind-blowing films, Rupert Evans Frank will finally join the ranks of the rebels, teaming up with Brennan Brown's antique shop owner Robert Childen and forming a peculiar and dangerous business arrangement with the Yakuza. DJ Qualls Ed, on the other hand, will start the season off in a very dark place, suffering abuse and horrors inside a Japanese prison thanks to his confession last season. Alexa Davalos' Juliana will find herself on the outs with both the Resistance and Inspector Kido's Kempeitai. With nowhere else to turn, Juliana will seek asylum in the Nazi-run side of America. A man from her past, George Dixon, played by the OC's Tate Donovan, will complicate things even further. Meanwhile, Rufus Sewell's high-ranking Nazi officer John Smith will struggle to keep his son's deteriorating health a secret so that by Nazi law, the boy isn't euthanized. It will be a challenging season for Smith as he finds himself torn between family and country. At the same time, Luke Kleintank's SS officer Joe Blake will return to Germany a hero, meet his estranged father, and find a new love interest in Bella Heathcote's Nicole Becker, a young Berlin-born filmmaker. As for the more science fiction-tinged side of the show, Trade Minister Tagomi, played by Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, will find himself being weighed down by guilt over his Season 1 plot to nab nuclear technology for Japan and become even more drawn to the alternate world where he was magically transported in the Season 1 finale, the side of the dimension where America and the Allied powers have won the war. According to executive producer David W. Zucker, the tone will be different this year, as Season 1 spent a lot of time setting up the world for the viewer. Now that everything's established, the show can delve deeper into its characters and explore how their actions directly affect the world. Happy binging, everyone, and stay locked to IGN for news and reviews for The Man in the High Castle.